Hey everyone, hold on just 1 second. I have to switch things out here just real quick. Okay. Hey everyone, today I wanted to talk about my biggest lessons when working with clients through the years. So for me, one of the things I always talk to initial clients or potential clients about is the fact that prior to becoming an attorney, I worked in retail in Las Vegas and worked at Banana Republic down there for years. Also worked in some restaurants down in Vegas and here in Colorado Springs. And then additionally, I was a school teacher prior to becoming an attorney. And so it's with those foundations that made me, really want to focus on the client experience. But what I've learned in the, kind of the client experience realm is that generally clients don't, they don't want to go through this. They don't want to, because for what we do with personal injury cases, they don't want to become a plaintiff in a lawsuit. And one of the other big things is, that they don't want to kind of go through the change in life that's going to happen to them as they're going through treatment and things like that. And, with that idea kind of at the forefront for us, we take a very empathetic ear, when we're listening to our clients to make sure that they understand the importance of going to treatment, but also know then too that it's going to be a long road. And that if they need to, they can always give us a call. And I always tell all of our clients this, that they can just call us up and just say, hey, this is just really hard. It's really frustrating. So they get those kind of just frustration calls out, but they're getting them out to us as their attorneys. So as people that they can trust to just kind of listen. And so that's another big takeaway too, is clients want people that are going to listen on their side. So as attorneys and paralegals and a team here at Springs Law Group, they want people that aren't just going to kind of keep pushing them down the road. They want a group of people that are actually going to stop for a minute and actually listen to them. And so they want their voices to be heard throughout the process. And so that's really important too. And then when we're talking about the process, another big lesson is that idea then too of this is something that most people have never gone through. So going through a personal injury claim and going through potentially even a lawsuit is something most people have not done. And so it's something new to them. So having that process properly explained and kind of chunked out and slowed down makes a lot of sense. And I actually go back to something that I did whenever I was a fourth grade teacher, where we would have our kids talk about the idea of, we would have them write an essay on putting together a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. And the kids would say, well, take the bread and put the peanut butter on it. So then we would take the jar of peanut butter and put it on pieces of bread because it wasn't clearly explained. So for us, it teaches us then too to slow down and actually clearly explain things. And we have a variety of ways that we do that. We do that through infographics or picto charts. We can do it by bringing them in and actually drawing things on the whiteboard. But however we can do it, because everybody learns a little differently, is what we want to do, is make sure that the client walks out with an understanding of what the process looks like. And that then too, along the way, that they've got clear communication. And that would be the fourth big thing too for me from a takeaway, that clients want would be clear communication, the ability to access their attorneys throughout the process, and that ability for us then as a legal team to be able to contact and be in touch with our clients throughout the process. And that's why here at Springs Law Group, while you're treating, we're going to contact you every 2 weeks, generally via text, and just say, hey, how's it going? How's treatment going? How are you feeling? And just with a quick update, just to see how people are doing. So we want to do those things so that we can not only stay in touch with our clients, but also make sure and see how they're doing and see if there's any issues that we need to correct at that point in time and kind of help them out with. So those are some of the biggest lessons that I've learned when dealing with our clients and that clients want. If you guys have any thoughts on that, go ahead and put some comments in and go ahead and like and share, and it'd be greatly appreciated. Thank you all. Hopefully everybody has a good day, and we'll talk to y'all tomorrow. Bye now.